Hey guys, what's up? What's going on? This is Martijn446 today with just a video. First of all, I want to show a lot of stuff, and that is actually my collection till now. I've planned to do every year, actually somewhere around May every year, to show my collection, how it looks, and I will later come into the collection. First things first, I kind of really dropped the ball for uploading videos and kinds of stuff on YouTube. The only thing I've reviewed was a review on the Evil Dead Ash. But from aside that, I didn't upload. I'm sorry, I'm really dropping the ball. I didn't upload anything, and I'm really apologize for that. And I was trying to shoot a little stop motion right there. I just shot just a few first seconds, so it will come, hopefully. And I have actually now a holiday, which is quite nice. I'm actually free since I think ending April, and lots of things happened on school. We had a very busy time at school. We had presentations, we had tests, we had all sort of stuff, and yeah. But anyways, that time of thing is over. Well, I think beginning June there's actually another test week coming, so that really sucks. But anyway, there's my YouTube channel, my computer, my desk is a bit of a mess, but I can actually clean it up. Also, by the way, I've pre-ordered Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag a few days ago. I'm really looking forward for Black Flag, and I actually got this map free with it, which is really nice. Let's see there, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. And the thing I wanted to show is my collection, how it looks, well, to this year. Lots of figures actually have come to the collection, and there will be more figures coming to the collection, of course, especially this month, because I think hopefully this month finally the new Dutch figures and the new Prometheus figures will come in the Netherlands after all this wait, so I will definitely buy those. Lots of reviews will come. First things first, I want to show right there. There's just actually I got this actually a very long time. My Happy Tree Friends, my bank space kind of stuff, which is really nice. I got here of course the amazing looking Assassin's Creed 3 statue, Connor, the Freedom Edition version, which I still really like. The very cool Hidden Blade replica from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I actually got this calendar free with a order with it, which I actually made this month. I will later come into that. Let's get actually to the collection. Of course, I got the Berserker Predator, a few Naruto figures, which I really liked in the past. Of course, the Berserker Predator from Predators from Hot Toys. Locust Warrior, which I got actually loose for only $5. Raziel, a little Batman figure, which I have actually a long time. A self-made creation, which I have made back 2 years ago. The Reflect T-Rex, a few Mega Bloks Halo figures, the Alien Queen. Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, and there are actually a few figures which I didn't review, so if you see something and you want to see a review of it, comment down below or send me a personal message, because kind of my second problem is the fact that I actually almost reviewed everything on my collection. So if you see something, just comment. But anyway, you got Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, of course the God of War figures, which I'm really loving, the Kratos, the Woman Fleece Armor Kratos, the Ares Armor Kratos from God of War 2 with the Blade of Olympus, the little keychain which I actually got from God of War Ascension, which is standing there as well. A Spawn figure. It is not Spawn, it's one of his, I think, his enemies. I never actually read Spawn. I got this figure with a few others, which I'm later coming into it from a friend on school. And I need to review those, so I think I'm going to review those as well. Got Darkman from Solar Toys. This one I actually got since April, the 300 NECA figure Leonidas, which I really like. There is coming a review of him as well. I actually never shot it, but there is a review coming of him. DC Direct Kratos. Here you got the Assassin's Creed Hangout. Here you got Altair. Ezio from Revelation statue from Brotherhood. You got Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2. This is by far my favorite, the Assassin's Creed NECA Assassin's Creed action figure from Revelations. Next to him we got the Ebony Ezio from Brotherhood, the Onyx Ezio, the Ivory Ezio, and this is something called totally different. This is the funny thing. I actually bought this figure with the Evil Dead Ash on the toy convention in my city a few weeks back. I got this figure for $10 with a few accessories, and she actually looked really cool in my personal preference. It is of course Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean. By the way, I really like pirates and kind of stuff, all this historical kind of things. I actually made of her a female version of Edward Kenway, the new assassin from Assassin's Creed 4. Actually, she came actually with a hanger sword and with a little sword with the. This is actually a sword of Jack Sparrow, I think. It came actually with her. So I actually made for myself a female kind of pirate assassin, which I'm really liking. But yeah, they got Elizabeth from Pirates of the Caribbean. And of course, we got the Play Hard Sky Ezio, which unfortunately got a broken leg, which I'm very disappointed about. You got Chucky, the Sideshow Chucky, which I still need to be reviewing. Sorry. Down here, of course, the Alien Hangout. Sadly, my NECA Alien Warrior, one of my favorite Alien figures, both his legs broke off, being the fact that the quality of those figures aren't the greatest, which really sucks. The Pred Alien. You got the McFarlane Alien Warrior. You got the Cos Babies, which I also got from a friend. The Grid Alien. The Predators Hangout. Of course, you know, Berserker, Falconer, Tracker, Predator Dog. Battle Damage Classic, normal Classic Predator. Unmasked Berserker Predator with the skull of the City Hunter. Well, actually the skull of a trophy from the City Hunter. Of course, one of my favorites, Big Red Predator. The Katanas. The cloaked Toys R Us exclusive Classic Predator, the half-cloaked Berserker Predator, the Gore Predator, which was exclusive to San Diego Comic-Con, Movie Maniacs Series 5 box set, Alien vs Predator, the Predator 2 Hangout, Elder Predator. Here's one of my favorites, the City Hunter with mask, the Lost Predator, the Snake Predator. Back there you see the Hunter from the City Hunter from McFarlane with the open mandibles, the NECA Bubblehead, the Boar Predator, the Shaman Predator, the Unmasked City Hunter, and way back there you got the masked version of the City Hunter from McFarlane. Getting down here, you got actually the Spawn Hangout with Hellboy and kind of stuff, with a few Predators back there, with the Cloaked Berserker and the Wolf Predator, and the Unmasked Wolf Predator with open mandibles. Sorry. You got a few Spawn figures which I actually got from a schoolmate. This is, I think, my favorite Spawn right here. I don't know the series he's from, I need to search it up, but this is a very cool Spawn with all his weapons and kind of stuff. Got the normal Spawn back there, and another version of Spawn right here. You got Hellboy. I really need to review these Spawn figures because I think they are really nice. But go away, topic here. More AVP stuff, Alien vs Predator stuff, sorry. Got a Cos Baby Predator figure, the Asian Predator, the Scar Predator from McFarlane, the Wolf Predator, which is also my very first Predator, which I actually had in my collection. I can still remember the day I actually picked them up. It was a very good day. But yeah, what's up here? Alien Warrior, my first Alien, Corporal Hicks. I'm really looking for the Corporal Hicks, which NECA is going to release. I don't know still the release date yet. They say they arrive in America around May, so it will be June, July in the Netherlands or something. You got the half-cloaked, not the Berserker, but the Wolf Predator, and the McFarlane Queen, and the smaller version of the Scar Predator. Here you got the Prometheus Hangout and the Alien Hangout, the Dog Alien from Movie Maniacs, the NECA Alien from the very first Alien, the Alien Resurrection Alien, the Space Jockey Engineer, and of course the normal Engineer. Both really nice figures. I still need to review the Space Jockey Engineer, but I will actually maybe review all these figures, which I've actually never reviewed. So stay tuned for that. Got the Terminator Hangout with Techno Spawn right there. He kind of reminds me of one of those. Well, it kind of reminds me of kind of a machine kind of stuff. So I actually put him here. Staying next to the Endoskeleton from NECA Cult Classics, I believe. Yes. The McFarlane TX. Kyle Reese, which I'm really liking still. Great figure. You got the T800, the Police Station Assault. Here's my favorite of all of them, the Technar T800. And with this is also one of my favorites, the Pescadero Escape. back in the day, one of my very first Terminator figures. And down here, more Terminator figures. So you got the McFarlane Movematic Series 4 T800, the Battle Damage Technor T800, the Final Showdown T800 from Terminator 2, the Steel Mill T800. He got a few versions of the T1000. And you got the Man of Arms. I think it's one of the first series. I just forgot his name. This is of course the T800 when he shows his endoskeleton arm. And you got one of my favorite T1000s, the Motorcycle Cop. Here we go. And now to the horror figures. Here you got Mexico Cinema Fear Part 3 Jason from Series 4, I believe. Yes, Series 4. Here you got the Mexico Cinema Fear Series 2 Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th Part 6 Jason Lives. Here you got of course the very recent NECA Friday the 13th Series 2 Part 4 Jason, which is still still today my favorite Jason Voorhees figure, with the Part 6 Jason and I think the remake Jason of NECA. Those three figures, definitely my favorite Jason figures. But if I had to pick one, I think this one is by far the coolest Jason I have in my collection. I also bought the Jason figure right here because I never got my hands on the Mexico Cinema Fear Series 1 Friday the 13th Part 4 Jason, because that's one of the rarest figures you could ever imagine. Yeah, so that's the reason I actually picked up the Part 4 Jason from NECA. You got the Mexico Cinema Fear Series 2 Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street. Got more Freddys right here. The Part 1 NECA Freddy, the Part 3 Freddy with these search nails. You got the Part 5 Freddy. Got both the Mexico remake Jasons. I think still the NECA remake Jason is such a better figure, but these ones are pretty decent too. But this one I think is much better. The remake parts. The remake NECA Jason. Here we go. Got the remake Freddy. You got of course my newest horror figure, the Evil Dead Heroic Ash, which I'm still really liking this figure. It's one of my favorite horror figures right here. NECA of course did a really good job with this one. Love this one. You got the Jason Goes to Hell Jason, which I also really like. You got a small gremlin hangout. I still don't have a lot of red gremlins. Here you got George and Gizmo. More horror figures. Here you got my very first figure in my collection. Of all the figures I have, this is my very first one. The Series 3 NECA Cult Classics Chucky from Child's Play 1. They said it's Child's Play 3. It's more based on Child's Play 1, believe me. But who cares? But, you got Chucky. Here you got Part 2 Jason. Here you got not Rob Zombies. What I'm saying. John Carpenter's Halloween. Michael Myers. Part 7 Jason. Freddy vs. Jason. Got Wes Craven's New Nightmare Freddy. I got a 3¾ inch Part 4 Jason. The Zombie Ghostface figure. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Texas Chainsaw Massacre at the beginning Leatherface. And the Reveltech Part 3 Jason. Here of course my DVDs. A few DVDs has been brought to the collection, like this horror box set, The Borgias, a TV show, which I'm really loving. It's still one of my favorite TV shows, which I'm watching right now. Being the fact I'm a sucker of Assassin's Creed, this is a very cool TV series. TV show. Sorry. Pardon me. By the way, I actually got this week a new DVD, which is The Last of the Mohicans. I've watched this movie around 3 days ago. Being the fact I'm a fan of Assassin's Creed, I've also played Assassin's Creed 3. And I've been, kind of into the American Revolution, watching some information kind of stuff. And I've actually watched this movie, which was absolutely an amazing movie. Back in 1992, they made this movie. And it is just a fantastic movie. Really recommend this movie. But that was actually my collection of, well, this time around. Of course, new figures will come. Like the Predator Series 8 Dutch figures, which I'm really looking for. I think both Prometheus figures will come as well. And lots more figures will arrive into the collection. And the last thing is, I didn't post a Talking About the Month video. actually an official talking about the month video. So I actually decided to myself to do a talking about the month right here, just shortly. I want to give a shout out to anyone that subscribed me. I want to thank all of you for the wait. And I'm really sorry that I actually didn't, you know, upload some videos and kind of stuff. So I want to give a shout out to all of you YouTubers. My opinions of April, shortly. It was actually a really good month in my personal preference. It was, you know, school was alright. I actually was, no, not that tired when I had, you know, when actually the holiday came in the Netherlands. 2 weeks actually. 1 week till today is over, so we have to wait 1 week and then we have to return to school. And then the last months will arrive actually. But get away the topic here. April, really nice. I had a very good time at the very last days of April, which of course Queen's Day we have in the Netherlands. Actually this time King's Day, which is really cool. And also I had my very first Queen's Night, so actually a lot of people will go, well actually a lot of more of teens will go to the city and party there. So that was actually my first time I've been there with some friends. So I know it was a very nice experience. But that's about it guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, really sorry about the delay, but lots of reviews and lots of videos will come this month actually and the next few months. Hopefully, I'm trying my best. Sometimes I'm very lazy, sometimes I'm tired, but I will make up some videos. And I'll see you guys next time with another review. Later!